Aquarius, you may have someone in your energy who is trying to dominate you, and this person is trying every attempt to do so. This person could be using a scrying mirror at this time, okay? And when a person uses a scrying mirror, this means that someone definitely can use the energy of scrying through a mirror to look in things in your home. So somebody can be using a mirror to look at you through your TV. If your TV is off, through your mirror where you're standing in your mirror. Through your phone if you got your phone in your hand. So you definitely got somebody looking in on you remotely, okay? Or somebody definitely could be remote watching you on a secret account, or something sniffer on somebody definitely coming in to approach you, because this person wanted to dominate you either in the past, or this person wants to dominate you in the future, but this person definitely wants to dominate you, okay? And this person could have did something in the past, because this person wants to hide their regret, or something sniffer on this person regret trying to dominate you and being intrusive in your life. This person is now trying to hide the regret over whatever they did, okay? Something significant on your kids. So this person was being intrusive in your life when it came to your kids. This person wanted to dominate you and tell you what you can and can't do, okay? It says their kids don't want to be home. So something sniffer on their kids don't even want to be home. Something sniffer on this person is doing something that is unusual and strange, that these people, you know, if they're scrying, that means this person is doing something with spirituality. This person can dabble into, you know, the dark arts. So something sniffer on their kids don't want to be home, because their kids may have seen them do something, or something may have happened in the home that is very strange and weird, and their kids is feeling uneasy at home and they don't want to be home, okay? And they're trying to hide their regret because they know that whatever they did got their kids uncomfortable. And something sniffer on someone remote watching, or someone definitely has been exposed for whatever they did. And something sniffer on CPS may be involved because their kids do not want to be home and they're trying to hide their regret, okay? Something sniffer, you need to hold off and wait on this situation, or someone's definitely being held off and waiting on this situation to move in, because they want to make sure that they have all the information that they need, because someone's definitely is doing something spiritually, but they need something in the physical to come get the kids out the way, because the kids don't want to be home with whatever it is that they seen that their parents or whoever the fuck they are around could be doing. They got the kids spooked and the kids don't want to be home. Somebody's name could be Destiny, or something sitting around a Destiny swap. Somebody could be using mirrors to look into your destiny, okay? Somebody's trying to swap destinies with you, okay? It could be a masculine in your energy and something sitting around a movie. I'm hearing something about a movie theater. Okay, someone is definitely convincing people that you was losing your mind. So someone definitely was manipulating you using some type of energy work to make send type of chaos magic your way. They could have been sending chaos magic straight through your mirrors. You know, mirrors are portals. Okay, so someone was definitely using some type of energy work to send towards you to cause you to lose your mind. Okay, and make you feel like you're going crazy, make you feel like you're going insane. Okay, something could have happened in the summertime, but this is the magic someone tried to send towards you, and their kids may have seen that shit, and their kids do not want to be home. Their kids don't even want to be near them. This person is looking real salty in your energy for whatever it is that they did. Tell me more, Spirit. Why don't these kids want to be home? Something sniff around, do not eat their food. Somebody could be a kitchen witch. This person likes to be in a kitchen mixing up herbs. Somebody could definitely be one of those voodoo, hoodoo spiritualists. Something sniff around, someone definitely doing something in the kitchen when it comes to manipulating energy. So somebody definitely does something, burn candles. You know, somebody could be a Wicca or a Wiccan, or somebody definitely could be do voodoo or hoodoo. This is what their practice is, okay? This is what they learned, okay? And their kids actually seen them do some shit, and their kids don't want to be around them. And they told their kids, this is just going to be our little escape. I mean, it's going to be our little secret. You know, I'm planning our escape. Something sniffing around 1998. Somebody's definitely trying to keep this a secret, or someone's definitely trying to escape over the secrets that they definitely try to keep hidden from you, okay? Something sniffing around, these people can be gang stalking you. It could be more than one individual. And I'm also hearing that these people could be family members, okay? Something sniffing around your niece and your nephew. Somebody definitely was trying to hack your accounts. Somebody was paid to hack your accounts. If you have a son or somebody in your energy that knows all your information and how to get into your accounts, they bribed your son or your niece or nephew, or somebody was bribed to come up against you, and these people hacked your accounts. Something could have happened on the west side. Somebody can live on the east. Something sniff around a rivalry, East Coast, West Coast. So something sniff around sibling rivalry, okay? But we do have the West Coast. So something could be sniff around Los Angeles. Something could have happened in Los Angeles. Something could have happened in LA. Something significant around All Eyes on Me. I've been channeling a lot of West Coast energy. I keep hearing that song All Eyes on Me by Tupac, and that song Dear Mama, and it's another one, Live and Die in LA. So something's definitely significant around LA, or something significant around the West Coast. Somebody's name could be West or something. That could be somebody's last name, okay? Somebody definitely did some spell work that went terribly wrong, and this is exactly why their kids don't want to be home, because their kids is uncomfortable. Something is definitely going on in somebody's home, and somebody definitely wants to tell, but they're telling their kids not to tell anything. Oh, don't tell nobody what you've seen in the house. But their kids is definitely probably going to be telling everything, because this is some shit that shouldn't have been exposed to children in the first place, okay? And they're probably telling their kids, if you tell, some bad things are going to happen to you, trying to manipulate their fucking own kids. It's crazy how people can do spell work on their own kids, and that is a form of manipulation, okay? Something sniff around wheelchair or crutches. Somebody definitely can be getting hurt, all right, over this spell work that they did, because it's a backfire going on at this time, okay? Someone was definitely falling deep for you. I'm hearing that someone was in a sunken place, or someone's definitely falling into a sunken place over whatever they did to you. Somebody definitely could be going to jail, or they're trying to avoid the cops, because someone is definitely have questions and they asking why, and this person don't have the answers to the questions, which is why they're trying to run away. So something sniffing around CPS, because I keep hearing my child don't want to be home anymore, okay? Something sniff around the movie The Spell. Someone definitely is manipulating hoodoo, and they definitely did this shit towards you. Somebody's name could be Loretta, or this person thought that they was divine. Something could have happened on the year 2020. I'm also hearing something about COVID. I'm hearing something about quarantine. So somebody could have did something around 2020 and around COVID time when we all was stuck in the house, okay? So this person was doing this shit because they was bored. So they manipulated you out of boredom and out of jealousy. This person came up against you out of jealousy, but they manipulate you every day out of boredom, and they definitely put a spell on you, and their kids seeing everything, and now people are side-eyeing them, even their own fucking kids, like, why did you do this shit? Because not the person that, if they was sending spell work towards you, it didn't even touch you. It didn't even, like, you, when I say you escaped the shit like it was nothing, but however, it's going back to this person that sent it to you, and this person is experiencing things in their house. They're hallucinating. Their kids are seeing this shit, because their kids is exposed to this shit. This person was so jealous of you that they didn't even think about their own well-being when it came to fucking you over. Somebody definitely could have a disease from this shit. You know, whatever the fuck they wanted for you is going to go back to them. You could be having dreams about this person, or you could be getting spiritual downloads about everything that these people doing behind your back, because these people is definitely on your mind, and they think about you a lot. They're definitely in your energy, so you're definitely going to be dreaming about them, and you're definitely getting confirmations about everything that they're doing behind you, even what's happening to their fucking kids, okay? Something sniff around a cousin and sister duo, and they're both paying for this shit, okay? It's something sniff around your spiritual gifts is more higher ranking than theirs, and the truth is in the fucking pudding. These are people that practice in voodoo hoodoo that was passed down by their siblings, I mean their family members or something like that. So these are people that think they know what they're doing. These are people that thought that they get the job done, but these are people that came for the wrong one, and they manipulated and underestimated the wrong fucking one, because who they came for was you. And your spiritual gifts outranked theirs. And I don't give a fuck who taught these people what. They came for the wrong one, and now they're finding out. Now somebody needs some bail money, or they need some money on their books because they know they're going to jail because they tried to poison you in the past. Now they looking real salty. That's why their kids don't want to be home. Their kids don't even want to eat their fucking food because their kids seen everything. They talk so much that their kids heard everything too, okay? And these people was convincing people that you was losing their mind, and that's exactly what's happening to them right now. Like I said, everything they wanted for you is happening for them. So if they wanted you to be hallucinating and seeing shit in your house, that's exactly what they're getting right now, and their kids are seeing it too. It says they wanted you to give up, but you didn't give up. And that's exactly why that shit went back to them, because you was too strong. They underestimated you. They underestimated your abilities as well. Somebody definitely wanted you to feel betrayed, abandoned, and alone, and that's exactly what they're going to get. Somebody definitely tried to take something from you, and they signed themselves as your beneficiary. So somebody was definitely trying to manipulate you in the past to have you out here looking crazy to take something that was left to you. It could have been an inheritance. Somebody took something from you, that somebody passed away and left something to you, and they don't want to give it back. It was more than 3 people, and they decided, oh, instead of us giving this to her, let's convince people that this person losing their fucking mind so that they don't get it at all. Something sniff around somebody's first one or last name could start with an I. This person was bribed, okay? And you love that person very much, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Something sniff around your best friend betrayed you, and that bitch is looking salty as well too. Something sniff around, it could be a sister that you was very close to, and this person owes you a lot of money for whatever the fuck they did to you. Somebody definitely took some money because somebody left you something, and they took your name off their inheritance, and they took it for themselves. But they're being required to give it back plus more, because whatever the fuck they took you back, they got to give it back plus pain and suffering, okay? Could be a karmic masculine in your family that's now asking when, why, and when did I do this? Somebody's asking questions. They asking, what did you do this to a karmic masculine? This karmic masculine don't have answers. Like I told you, it's going to be a lot of people around you that's going to try to run away around this time. Something's sniffing around snowfall. So something could be happening around this time, and we're definitely underneath the snow full moon at this time. So something's happening currently at this time for you in the next 48 hours, because this is the next 48 hours read if I haven't mentioned that already. Something's sniffing on the boardwalk. Somebody's definitely going to be traveling south. Okay, somebody could be traveling to the Atlantic. Okay, something's sniffing on a divination abuser. These people was using divination, which is why karma's on their ass, because they came for the wrong one. And God sees everything, okay? You're being required to let them cook. Okay, something sniffing around Glorilla. Something's definitely going to be illuminated about a Leo that was definitely in your energy. Okay, something sniffing around the year 2024. Something could have happened 2 years ago. You're being required to let it cook, or that's what God did. He let it cook, and now it's time for karma. This could be a family member, family reunion, or something sniffing around a family reunion, or the whole fucking family going down. Just know that this is definitely coming to an end, and you're definitely going to be seeing some growth from this. Okay, Aquarius, so you could have a Capricorn that's coming up against you, a Capricorn Aquarius cusp to be exactly, okay? Something sniff around body enhancement. I'm hearing something with the press. Something sniff around the number 10. Somebody could have did something to you back in October, 10/10 to be exact. That's in the confirmation 10/10, or somebody's birthday is on the 10th. Something sniff around June bug. Somebody thought they was going to get luck from this, but they definitely in love with the cocoa. We did see snowfall. Somebody is in love with the cocoa. Somebody's name could start with an O, a T, or a G. Something could have happened in 2014, and they looking real bad for whatever they did. Karma's on their ass. Two more cards. I'm going to take the rest of these, and then I'm going to close it out. Your first one, last name could start with a J. They want to come up against you. You could be dark skinned and very beautiful, and these people didn't like you for what you look like, okay? It says, don't believe me, just watch. Everything that I said in this energy is going to come out. Somebody's name could start with a B or an M. Something sniffed around 2014, and you definitely have a Libra that didn't want nobody to believe you, because you out here spitting some real shit, okay? Something sniffed around, they not like us. These people are not like you, which is why you walked away from them. You vibrate too high for these low vibing people. They are negative energies, and they're definitely going to jail. Something sniffed around graveyard magic. Like I said, these people was doing anything to manipulate you any kind of way, just because they didn't like you, and it was manipulation at its finest. And that's okay, because they definitely tried to destiny swap with you, but they also all in regret, because they all going to fuck the jail. Had the most amazing day, Aquarius.